Nigeria Info.
We are the nation's number one talk station, 99.3 Nigeria Info. 3 minutes gone past the hour of 8. A very lovely morning to you. I'm Sheriff Quadry, Lagos, Nigeria, and beyond, wherever you are. Welcome to the very last hour of the morning crossfire. From now to 9 o'clock, we have a conversation ahead of us. The one we started at 5 a.m., and that's about what Sheikh Gumi said, the latest Sheikh Gumi has said concerning the bandits in the forest. Now, this has got the nation, the entire country talking again. And I would read to you what he said, word for word. Let me quote him. This is what Sheikh Gumi said, and I'm quoting now. I see no reason why we cannot accept that, we cannot accept their repentance and give them amnesty. You ask, why do we give them amnesty? But they told us specifically that they are ready to drop their arms and they don't want to be pursued with legal action after they repented. That's Sheikh Gumi speaking there. He goes on to say, wait. Okay. He goes on to say, these people in the bush who have taken arms, they're criminals. I wonder who's not a criminal. Since Nigeria forgave coup plotters, forgave those that killed, even those that instigated civil war that millions of people died, I see no reason why we cannot accept their repentance. Since that is the bottleneck, and it is the only federal government that can give them that leverage. And strangely, we found out that they are victims too. They were victims of profiling. So many of them were arrested and punished just for looking like herdsmen. Nigerians should embrace each other and live in peace. We should not try to do anything that will cause havoc. I will also call on the press to desist from sensational reporting because this nation is already in flames. You should be very careful in what you report, what you see. Continue reporting responsibly, and you should not stir the Christian brethren who are known to be peaceful and law-abiding. We have been together for long, and nobody can separate us. We should learn to live together in peace. End quote. Sheikh Gumi speaking there. Now, I have tons of questions. I know you have yours as well. You have your comments as well. All I will require of you, all I want from you this morning is to be civil when you're sharing your thought with me. Can you rationalize what Sheikh Gumi is asking for? Don't forget, in this same country, we accepted repentant Boko Haram members. We clothed them. We rehabilitated them. We reintegrated them. This same country, Boko Haram, I'm not talking about any other thing, Boko Haram. Is it enough? Have we set dangerous precedents? Can you totally fault Sheikh Gumi looking at what we had done in the past? Can you completely fault him? Or it's just a no-no to you? Even though we had done it in the past, we can't do it again. We have to put a stop to it. If you're a criminal, you're a criminal. You must face the wrath of the law. Full weight of the law. There is no pardoning. There is no forgiving. And what say you exactly? Where do you stand on this issue? He said that they are ready to repent. He spoke with them. He said they are ready to lay down their arms if they can get assurances that they will not be prosecuted. And it's only the government that can give that assurance. That is what Sheikh Gumi is saying. 0700 993 993 993 is for the male callers. For the female callers, the number is 01 465 7190. 01 465 7190 for the female callers only. Bidemi is joining us from, where is this? Obalinde. Hi, Bidemi, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
I want to speak about this Gumi man. I don't know what is the problem in this Nigeria. If he's the one that is ruling us, you just come out clean and tell us, because I'm not understanding. Someone can just come and be making such statements and the government, the federal government, are just keeping quiet. If it's somebody from the southwest or anywhere else that's not the north, I know you would have been taken by the DSS. This is not right.
Okay.
We are saying we are one Nigeria. But look at what is happening.
Hello, Bidemi. Bidemi, I can't hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, I was just saying that we should know what we are doing in this country. If they say we are one Nigeria, let us be one Nigeria. If we don't want to be together, let everybody go his our own way. Okay.
All right, Bidemi. Thank you for calling me. I appreciate it. All right. Let's look at Miriam. Miriam is in Aja. Hi, Miriam. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Sheriff.
Yes, please.
Okay, I've listened to this same issue since morning, and I've listened to people's comments.
Right.
And I have also listened to how you analyze what Gumi, I think, said. You keep mentioning that we forgave Boko Haram. We closed them. We rehabilitated them. When you say we, I don't understand who the we are.
I mean the government,
because
actually.
But you say we. Were you part of the
Oh yeah, sorry. The government, is that okay?
So government, we were not consulted. We were not part of it. So now, why are they seeking our opinion to forgive armed bandits? What about all the people they killed? What about all the people they killed?
That's valid, though.
So I don't understand why they are seeking our opinion now or our validation for them to do.
I'm not sure he was actually even talking to. He was talking to the government actually. Because, like he said it in that statement that it's only the government that can do it. So he wasn't referring to any other person but the government.
Okay, because when you just analyze it now, I kept on hearing we rehabilitated Boko Haram. We forgave Boko Haram in this country. So I was not part of the decision that did all that. So if that is what they want to do, they can go ahead and forgive them. Okay. That is what they want to do.
But where do you stand? Where do you personally stand?
My stand is, and it is a question.
Okay.
What about all the people they killed? That is what I ask.
If you had the power, Miriam, to either forgive or not forgive, to pardon them or not to pardon them, what would you do?
If I am going to pardon them, then all those people that killed that are in the prison, I will pardon all of them.
All of them too?
Yes. So if I am going to pardon these bandits, then I should pardon everybody that has killed and are waiting trial or have been convicted and are waiting...
Criminals.
Serving their punishment. But if I am not going to forgive, if I don't feel like I should forgive all those people in the prison, then I won't forgive the bandits as well.
All right, Miriam.
They should all face the music.
All right, Miriam. Thank you for calling me. I appreciate your time. I really do. Serge from Maryland. Is your name Sarge?
Sharif, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, it's really amazed me when we start hearing this kind of idea from Gumi.
Okay.
And it's as if our government is just sleeping, they are not doing anything. Because first we need to look at who is Gumi, where is it coming from. I remember some time ago when he was trying to incite religious crisis in the north. It took Femi Adesina when he was in the nation to correct those things. And now it's coming out that seeking for amnesty for bandits. I don't understand. It's like there's more to this thing than meets the eye.
You think there's more to it?
There is.
Okay.
Who appointed Gumi? And let me take us back to history. This kind of method was what was deployed in 1808 to 1802 to 1804, which later gave the Northern and the Sokoto in 1808.
Yeah.
So we need to visit history and actually determine what is happening to this country.
If history could be planning to repeat itself, Abi?
That's just it.
Okay.
Usman Dan Fodio Caliphate, how did we go to that?
All right, Serge.
We should understand this thing. When we see it, we should be able to recognize it. We
Thank
can't
you.
just throw their hands and allow somebody to just bamboozle us and push us into another something that we are not expecting and not favor this country. If this country is not together again, I think we should just do it peacefully. We don't need to create crisis. Demanding amnesty for bandits now. Should we all open our prisons for all the prisoners to go scot-free? A lot of people have lost their wife. What about the money they've collected? 800 million also, so many millions. After they've done all this, we are seeking for our amnesty for them. So, Sheriff, it's just, I don't understand.
It's all right, Sarge. It's all right. Sometimes we don't understand things, and nobody knows it all. Thank you, Sarge. That's well noted. Amaka is joining us from Bejuleki. Amaka, hi. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
My name is Amaka from Bejuleki.
Welcome. Let's talk.
Okay. What is going on now is it just reflects on how low the government has fallen, how it has failed. First of all, we shouldn't even be considering negotiating with bandits.
Right.
Criminals.
Right.
They are criminals. Let's call them what they are. And this thing was not nipped in the bud. When you over-pamper a child for a reason for one reason or the other, it turns out bad. And now, how do we get to a point where somebody we never heard of is now telling us, it sounds like a threat. Anytime that man addresses Nigerians, it sounds like he's saying, if you don't do this, this will continue. Sympathizing with them. And I'm beginning to think, if this is, we're all one Nigerians, even though we want to believe so. Let me say so too, because that's what we are now. Even though that is not what it seems like. People get arrested, picked by DSS for criticizing the government. And then somebody is negotiating with bandits. Don't we have intelligence? If this man, people can trace him and get him to even get information on these people. These people, they don't live in the clouds. They live among us.
Right.
It's just about doing our work. When you hear how some crimes are solved in other countries, it takes a lot of groundwork. And then something gets stopped immediately. Because if we start pardoning them, that means instead of being an armed robber, you got to be a bandit. And then ask for amnesty later. Everybody will, that's like encouraging it.
Right.
Because everybody is looking for money. And we all do business, we know that will pay off. This one is turning to a business now. And if we don't find a way to stop it now, it's going to overwhelm all of us. And we don't want to get there as a country.
Right.
It's really bad. Thank you so much.
Amaka, thank you for calling me. Please call me again. Solomon is joining us right now from Ojodu. Solomon, hi. Good morning to you.
Sheriff, good morning.
Morning to you.
Sheriff, truth is bitter. We have been romancing criminals for a very long time. Let's stop deceiving ourselves. Look, Boko Haram, the militants, the so-called court members, that some of these governors give amnesty, pardon, all of them are criminal. I don't support Sheikh Gumi, and I don't support any criminality. I've been saying it for a very long time. For those who are following me, is my father involved himself in criminality? Take him and do whatever you want to do to him.
Solomon,
son.
did we set these precedents with the Boko Haram amnesty?
Not Boko Haram. We set it from this issue of Niger Delta boys. We give pardon to criminal. People may say they are not killing people, but they kidnap people. Is that not criminal? For someone to kidnap a white man and get money from such people, just because your whole region, where they are taking the resources to feed the oil, to finance this country and whatever, just because it has not been taken care. That is why you are doing what you are doing. So also armed robber can give a reason. The reason why I'm doing what I'm doing today, the reason why I'm...
Does it matter? Does it matter if the reason is genuine or not?
Look, the reason is genuine. I don't say the reason is not genuine.
Okay.
But that's why the fact that the reason is genuine, you don't need to go into criminality.
Oh, okay.
That is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You cannot, like those who know law, who always come on here and tell us, you cannot use illegality to treat illegality. So what are we saying? So we have been pardoning people for a very long time. We started with armed robbers still 10 naira. The one who still 1 million. We go say me the pardon of the one who still 100 naira. That one should be sent to jail. So I don't support Sheikh Gumi. People should not interpret what I said, though,
okay,
because I know they are listening now.
Okay.
They are going to call after this. So as far as I'm concerned,
What are you
what
scared
Sheikh
of?
Gumi is saying is totally wrong.
All right,
but
Solomon.
we started it all.
Thank you, Solomon. Mrs. Asika is joining us from Lekki. Mrs. Asika, good morning to you.
Yes, good morning, Sheriff.
How are you today?
My contribution, I'm fine, thank you.
Right.
This is my second time ever calling a radio station.
Oh,
I
wow.
called you the first time. I didn't tell you I was the first time caller. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
my point is on this comparison. I think it's an insult.
Okay.
Comparing these, and I'm not calling them bandits. That's even a nice name, like from Robin Hood. These are terrorists, internal terrorists. You cannot compare them with Biafra. That's an insult. So are you going to say all those countries that seceded from Russia, that they're all terrorists? They're all countries now. Serbia, all those little countries that were part of Russia.
Right.
So please, Sheikh Gumi, who normally even incites religious intolerance, should not come and make that comparison. That's my contribution.
Mrs. Asika, thank you so much for calling me. Akuns is joining us from Ojo. Akuns, hi, good morning to you.
Sure, good morning, sir.
Morning to you.
Please, don't be annoyed.
Why would
Yeah, Walker. Okay, this is Solomon, please. Tell him when he's talking, let him go straight to the point. These people are calling militant as
he knew you were
These
calling.
people are fighting for their right. Can these people tell us what they are fighting for? Killing innocent souls, killing farmers, killing everybody. What do you mean? People are telling you that this oil is from their land. All their water is polluted. Government is not listening to them. They have nothing to do. They are just handcuffed. What do you think them to do? They will have to come up and show government what is their pain spending for them. The government listen to them. This my former president, Yaradua, is a man of God that God sent for people to be wise. He said that they will call. Actually, they will call. You can't compare these people. Since then, these people give them amnesty. They have go in. From there, you're getting everything that what Nigeria is using to answer the best country in the whole Africa. Why should you compare them with?
So there's no basis for comparison at all, whether they kidnap somebody or blow up anything.
At all.
Okay.
Yes, he's giving the other part the go ahead. What they are doing is good.
Okay.
After he tell us that he's not supporting them or how can you compare the South? All this Niger Delta boys?
The agitators, yes, to the bandits.
We don't like it to this type of people to happen in this occasion.
Okay. All right.
God bless you.
Thank you, Akun, for calling me. Madam Ife joins us right now from Iju. Madam Ife, good morning to you.
Happy weekend.
Happy weekend in advance.
How the family?
We're fine, ma. We're fine.
You see, all this terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, bomo, kinikan.
Yeah.
All this shows that this country is failing or has failed. Everywhere. You cannot run to the east, you can't run to the west, you can't run to the north, you can't run to the south to go and rest. Everybody pursuing you. You are not safe. Look, the boys in Niger Delta in those days, they had a mission. They had a mission. And Yaradua came and said that mission is genuine. Let us help them. And he told his deputy, go to your creek and placate these people. And they did. And they listened. And they tell me what do these people their own. And they are telling me that you should give a Fulani man that you said they should come to all Africa, they can come to Nigeria to come and settle. Amnesty. Amnesty from where? From Mali, Sierra Leone, Guinea, Upper Volta. Abba! Sheriff. This government is something else. They tribalize and religionize everything about this country. If you are not from this place, you're on your own. If you are not from that place, you are okay. No, my power. Good morning.
Good morning, ma. Thank you for calling me. Chika is joining us right now from Mile 2. Hi, Chika. Good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Yes, to me, I believe that this Gumi should be arrested.
Okay.
I don't even know what they are doing. The government is doing that somebody as such will come and declaring that amnesty of him. I think he's suspicious because even if you criticize ordinary President Buhari, they will get you arrested.
Okay.
Why are they still leaving this man? Don't you think that there is something they have not let us know? There is something they didn't want us to know. So that is my take. Thank you.
Chika, thank you for talking to me. Appreciate it. I'm going to go over now. Let's go take some thoughts from Facebook. Chike Stevens is on Facebook. It says the Nigerians and militants are different. We know their cause. The oil came from their land and they are kept and used as rags. This comparison isn't with a basis. Solomon should mind and know how he compares. Okay, all right. Ifama is joining us on First Tag this morning. Ifama, hi. Good morning to you. Ifama.
Hi, hello. Good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
How are you?
This is Ifama calling from First Tag.
Welcome.
Yeah, Mr. Sheriff, I don't really understand. This is your man, Solomon. I don't even understand him. Maybe you should try and talk to him, or that's not how to talk. How can you compare militant this thing with terrorists? People that are fighting for their rights. And you're comparing them with a terrorist. People that are killing people, raping our girls, killing farmers, destroying things, and you want to give them amnesty. I don't really understand. As in, for what? What are they giving them? This Gumi, is he their? Let me even ask: is he their spokesperson?
He went to speak with them to know what they are. Yeah, so
Okay,
they said they are ready to.
stay.
I wouldn't know, but he said they are ready to. From what they told him, they are ready to lay down their arms if they can be guaranteed that they will not take them to court or something.
Okay, so that he knows where they stay. And all this why they be kidnapping our girls, raping our girls, killing our people. He knows all these things. He knows them. That is what he means now. Since you can go and negotiate with them, that means you know them now. And we are saying we are looking for them. And now they are killing our soldiers and we are looking for them. And there's someone that knows them, that can feed them out. And you are negotiating for them. As in, amnesty for what? As in, I don't even understand. For why are they giving them amnesty as in? After killing people. Okay, what about all the people that they killed?
Sure.
How about all the people that they killed? In a family, they will kill father, mother, 5 children. Maybe remaining just one person. How about all the blood they shed? How about all the people they've killed? What will happen to them? Are they going to bring them back? How about all the people they've killed? How about all the people, the family they've destroyed? How about the villagers they've killed? What about all the atrocities they've committed? You just pardon them and give them amnesty for what? I don't understand. A criminal is a criminal. Go to Banti, come and see people. You will see somebody that is in a prison just because of 50,000 naira, 20,000 naira. He has spent 5 years, 3 years in prison. Just because of 5,000 naira, 10,000, and nobody to come and bail him. And he will just be there. People that have killed people, destroy families. So many people are in pain because of these people. I don't understand, Mr. Chief. I feel like crying. I don't understand. He knows them. He should go and bring them. They should arrest him. I don't understand. Thank you.
Ifama, thank you for calling me. I appreciate it. Emmanuel, I'm sorry we can't take your calls for now because we are due for a break. Before we go on that break, let's quickly take some messages that are coming. Let's see who is here. Sheikh Gumi is talking to only one arm of terrorists. Now we still have so many other fractions of terrorists everywhere. When government gives one arm amnesty, what do you think will happen to the other bandits? Also, when the bandits who government gives money finishes, they now return and continue killing. This is madness. Thank you for your thought. I appreciate it. I really do. Let's see if we can. Can we squeeze? No, we can't. Let's go to break. Lagos, Nigeria. We need to take this break. When we return from the break, I'll take more of your thought. Emmanuel, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. We're due for a break, okay? You can call me again. Call me back if you can, all right? Stay here on Nigeria Info 99.3. I'm Sheriff Quadry.
It's a new life. Oh, yeah. It's a better life. Yeah. A new life is here where we lift the weight of you. Enterprise life.
From Enterprise Life Assurance, where we have tailor-made life insurance solutions to take care of your worries. Our decades of experience in many West African markets, plus our unique one-on-one customer relationship, helps you get the best out of life. Visit www.myenterprisegroup.io/NG or call 0700 Enterprise. Enterprise Life Assurance. Your advantage.
Women are half the population, but don't hold half the political representation. Look at your parliament, your governors forum, even your local government council. You will not find a room half filled with women. It's time to translate our equal population into equal political power. And so on March 7th, at the Glass Ceiling Convention, let's make a plan to get it. Brought to you by Nigeria Info 99.3 FM and the Glass Ceiling with Sandra Ezekwesili. This International Women's Day, let's talk about how to take over parties, how to win primaries, how to win elections, how to protect our votes. Our guest speaker is Inse Ufot, founder of the New Georgia Project that helped flip the U.S. Senate. Our panelists include Honorable Nnenna Okeje, Rinsola Abiola, Kate Henshaw, Honorable Zainab Buba Galadima, Brianna Olsen, Cynthia Mbamalu, Indi Kato, Damilola Odufua. To register to attend for free, go to www.nigeriainfo.fm.
Official partners: Yaga Africa, Canadian High Commission, U.S. Consulate General, the UK High Commission, Open Society Initiative for West Africa, and Elect Her.
Hey, for ShopRite, you fit buy Chatteram things there for better price. We will give your pocket relief. Buy 3 850ml 5 Alive all variant juice for 799 naira 99 kobo, plus 24 can of Amstel Malta drink for only 3,299 naira 99 kobo. Check www.shoprite.com.ng for more deals. Them all this price go last till March 7, 2021. ShopRite, Sachet price when you fit trust all the time.
It's a new life. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. It's a better life. Yeah, 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 yeah. A new life is here, where we lift the weight of you. Enterprise life, enterprise life. So you can achieve more in everything you do. Enterprise life, enterprise life. It's a new life.
Live the new life from Enterprise Life Assurance, where we have tailor-made life insurance solutions to take care of your worries. Our decades of experience in many West African markets, plus our unique one-on-one customer relationship, helps you get the best out of life. Visit www.myenterprisegroup.io/NG or call 0700 Enterprise. Enterprise Life Assurance. Your advantage.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Flex 2.0, Beachwood Park 2, affordable housing just for you. Oh. Affordable houses hard to get to. Landlord, raise the rent. No security of life. Oh. Noisy neighborhood around you. This is not the time to hesitate. Hesitate. 5% discount, just buy them straight. Buy them straight. Flexible installments you can pay with as low as 34K. Build your home today. Mix that Flex 2.0. Beachwood Park 2. Affordable housing. You can be a landlord in Lagos. Come to Beachwood Park 2. Yeah, yeah.
Visit bwp2.mixedafrica.com for more details. Mixstar, leading the transformation of African cities.
In the information era, facts, events, and news are available at the click of a button. The information flow is enormous, which makes the financial markets unpredictable. As a trader, you need to have a strategy, and most importantly, you need a trustworthy partner that will simplify things for you. Hot Forex is serious about its responsibilities to you. With its origin dating back to 2010, we are a multi-regulated broker with over 2 million live accounts, wide global presence, more than 35 international awards, tight spreads, multiple assets, reliable fast execution, technological innovation, and multiple account types. The Hot Forex team is always ready to deliver trading services and free trading education that you can rely on every time. And this is not just a mission, it's a promise. Visit the Hot Forex Educational Centers at 3rd floor, Warala House, 90 Allen Avenue, Ikeja, Lagos, or call 0908-517-6394 or visit www.hotforex.com. Hot Forex for traders that want more.
Mommy Shade, this child looks sickly. Try and take her to the hospital. I wish I could, but expenses are too much. Don't tell me you have not heard about LSHS Ilera Eko. Ilera Eko? What is that?
Lagos Health is our wealth. Ilera Eko.
Oh yes, Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, has designed an affordable and quality healthcare scheme for Lagos residents. In Ilera Eko, at your convenience, you can have access to antenatal, delivery, immunization, management of hypertension, diabetes and other illnesses, family planning and basic emergencies. Register with Ilera Eko branded agents and at the nearest Ilera Eko branded outlets. Pay 40,000 naira annual subscription for a family package or 8,500 naira for an individual package and start to experience peace of mind. For more information, call 0700 Ilera Eko or 0800 Ask Lashma or visit www.lashma.com. Ilera Eko, affordable and quality healthcare for Lagos residents.
It's a new life. Oh, yeah. It's a better life. A new life is here, where we lift the weight of you. Enterprise life. So you can achieve more in everything you do. Enterprise life. It's a new life.
Live the new life from Enterprise Life Assurance, where we have tailor-made life insurance solutions to take care of your worries. Our decades of experience in many West African markets, plus our unique one-on-one customer relationship, helps you get the best out of life. Visit www.myenterprisegroup.io/NG or call 0700 Enterprise. Enterprise Life Assurance.
Your advantage.
Now we're back on the Morning Crossfire.
This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
And yes, we're broadcasting live from Etimi and Crescent, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria. How are you today, Lagos? Wherever you are, welcome to the last half hour on the show, The Morning Crossfire. I'm Sheriff Quadry. You can watch live right now on Facebook. You can watch on YouTube as well. Just search for Nigeria Info 99.3 and you'll be there with me and you can drop your comment. I'll take them. Let's start with social media this half hour. Let's start with social media. We're going to start with thoughts that I have here on WhatsApp. Let's do WhatsApp very quickly now. Chibike from Aja says, if not that we have a government in power that pampas criminals and terrorists, people like Gumi and Solomon should have been arrested for long. Okay. All right, thank you. Alex Neal says, let's see. It's a long one, actually. Alex in Ikeja, he says, at the moment, okay. All right. So everybody's reacting to Solomon's thought. Everybody's reacting to Solomon's thought. And you are leaving the meat of the issue that we have this morning. Okay. Let's see. Sean is in first act. Sean says, the moment we grant amnesty to bandits and terrorists, then everybody will now come out and start killing and committing crime with the hope of forgiveness. We will be creating a space for others to come out from other countries to seek amnesty. Sean from first act sent that in, treating the issue straight up. Let's see who else we have here. Boluwatife is in Ikorodu. Boluwatife says, why won't the government take them to court? These people are criminals. In fact, Sheikh Gumi, whatever he's called, should be jailed. Why is this government so biased? Since Sheikh Gumi knows the hideout of the criminals, why can't Nigerian military get to know the place? Nigerian military knows the place, actually. In fact, when Sheikh Gumi went there, that time, Nigerian military was said to be around that area. So it's not that they don't know. They actually know. It's just that the forests are so wide, like really, really big, very big. And these people move around. They don't stay in one place. That's just it. Let's see who else we have here. Okay. What's your name again? Kelvin from Shasha says, only a fool will continue to do the things the same way and expect a different result. Yes, we granted amnesty to Niger Delta militants. Has that ended militancy in the creeks of Niger Delta today? We have always given amnesty to cultists. Has that ended cultism? You said we granted amnesty to repentant Boko Haram terrorists. Has that ended terrorism in the northeast? If answer to these questions are no, why do we think an amnesty to bandits will end the banditry? Kelvin from Shasha breaking things down. Kelvin, thank you for your thought. I appreciate it. Let's go to this one here. Emmanuel is in Ikeja. Emmanuel says, okay, Emmanuel, I'm going to stop if you're reacting to Solomon, just send it in. It doesn't mean I'll read it. I'll most likely will not read it. Let's see who we have here. Mark Fersin from Ijegun says, I think Sheikh Gumi is the person encouraging these bandits. I also think that he shares the ransom, with them too. Otherwise, I see no reason why he should ask the government to grant them amnesty. Mark Fersen from Ijegun sent that in on WhatsApp. Now, let's go to Twitter and go take some thoughts on Twitter very quickly. Now, we have quite a few here on Twitter. Dakbo Akintunde, if you're sending me tweets, please add the hashtag NigeriaInfoMCF. Otherwise, I will not see your tweet. If Sheikh Gumi were to be from the southern part of Nigeria, he will be answering questions from the DSS by now. Raven Kuka and May Lafia did say this much, did not say this much, but we saw harassment. Stop comparing terrorists to militants, period. Collins, thank you for your thought. Appreciate it. I really do. Anyotonibo says, it takes wisdom to see the difference between Niger Delta and militants and Boko Haram. That's the much I can take from that message because the rest has nothing to do with the conversation. Let's see who else we got here on Twitter. I'm coming to the telephone in a moment. Let's see. Okay. Olugbenga Oguntulu says, is sending this one in from Lekki. He says, if Gumi is asking for amnesty for bandits, we need to look all others as well. But for Niger Deltans, people like Asaido Kubo and the rest, snuff. I don't understand what you're saying, actually. I tried. I honestly, Benga, I tried. I'm going to move on now quickly. Akwela for sure says, Akwela, I'm going to drop your message. It's got nothing to do with what we're talking about. Let's see who else we got here. Mohammed Haruna Megoro says, I don't blame Sheikh Gumi as a peace negotiator. I blame Yaradua for granting amnesty to militants of Niger Delta. Criminals are criminals, irrespective of their tribe, religion, and what they are fighting for. Mohammed Haruna is dropping that in there. Okay, so we're going to get back to the telephone right now and take some thoughts before we now come back to Facebook. Now, if you are just tuning in, you're welcome. You're welcome to the show. It's Morning Crossfire, and we're looking at what Sheikh Gumi said, the latest, latest blast boost from Sheikh. Oh, Hadiza is joining us. Let's look at Hadiza. After Hadiza, we'll go take what Sheikh Gumi is saying. Hi, Hadiza. Good morning to you. You're with Sheriff now.
Yeah, good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
Okay, what Sheikh Gumi said, granting amnesty would end nothing, you get, because in the past we've granted amnesty to a whole lot of criminals in Nigeria.
Right.
Yet it's continued. I don't know, people keep screaming about Niger Delta militants that they did not do nothing. I grew up in Port Harcourt and I knew what happened then. Port Harcourt was a hot zone. These guys terrorized people. They killed people. It's surprising people are saying that they did not kill anybody. They were kidnapped people and people died in captivity. People came down to Port Harcourt, Minimokoro police station.
Right.
They burnt down the police station, killed the DPO and other officers, released their fellow criminals that were held there. They went into the barracks and they shot into, I was at the barracks that morning to make my hair and I saw bullets on the walls. Families crying, displaced and all that. And people are saying that they did not do anything in Port Harcourt, that they were fighting for a cause. Yes, they were fighting for something that was good. But then these guys used it to make millions. Arasani Dokubo has a university in Benin Republic. Why didn't he do this in Rivers State? If he was fighting to develop his community. So go and judge. Those guys will go and buy cars. These guys I don't even know how to put it. These guys were really reeking in billions. In Port Harcourt, terrorizing, and not everybody knew, these ones are militants, You dare not people say anything. Police were scared of them. And people are here justifying militants, you can't compare militants. So the moment they gave militants that amnesty, it opened the eyes of the rest of Nigerians that there is money in the business of kidnap. Go to the other part of, look at Kogi State. Now, Kogi State used to be so peaceful. Now, you can't even come home. Because they kidnap people anyhow every day. Because all these boys they've learned it. They learned it from the Niger Delta militants that when you kidnap, you make money. So what are we saying? They're all the same. Boko Haram, militants, ones now.
Bandits.
They are all the same. If they are going to grant these ones amnesty, I don't know what they are going. But they shall. The moment they continue this amnesty, they should just be sure that more people will come and join. More people will start this business because it's a business for all of them. It's a business, and they are not ready to back down because they tested how sweet the money is.
Right.
Thank you.
Hadiza, thank you for calling me. I appreciate it. Chooks has been here. Chooks is in Badagry. Hi, Chooks. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Sheriff.
How are you today?
I'm fine. Please, what I've been following the comment of Sheikh Gumi.
Okay.
My question is he the moderator or the spokesperson?
We can say he's a negotiator, not moderator.
Negotiator. Okay. And I think that every negotiator should be diplomatic in a way. Should be able to apply diplomacy, not just venting the same anger that the people is negotiating on behalf is venting out. That will not help situation like he's doing. He said that the country is already in flame.
That's right.
And what he's doing now is like adding salt to injury.
Okay.
And sometimes he made comments that open old wounds. Talking about the
Civil War.
The Afghan war, I know that's where he's referring to another thing.
Yes.
That is not what a negotiator should be saying at this point in time.
Right.
You see? So, a negotiator should be able to be a man that is able to combine intelligence with circumspection. And be able and should be humble, not arrogant. And let me answer you the question you ask somebody. You don't demand amnesty or forgiveness, you ask.
You ask it.
Yes. But he's demanding it now. And no government, even God will never allow it, will not accept it. You just got to say ask. You did not say demand.
You ask for it. You don't demand.
Not demanding. And now he's demanding. So, pardoning somebody, even Bible, Holy Book, even Quran, I know, approves forgiveness.
Yes.
But you ask for it.
You
humble
beg.
yourself,
Exactly. Thank
Very
you.
much.
Thank you, Chooks, for calling me. I appreciate it. Let's speak with Oluwatosin. After Oluwatosin, we'll go to... Oluwatosin is gone. Let's take one female call, then we go to the social media. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello,
good morning.
Good morning. This is Oluwatosin.
Oh,
gone.
Okay. Welcome back.
How are you?
I'm doing okay. How are you too?
I'm going to ask you questions.
Okay.
And it's pertaining to Sheikh Gumi's
right.
utterances. Because like I've always told you, what is good for the goose is always also good for the gander.
That's right.
And that will lead me to the question that when the northern religious intolerance started, were they cautioned? Look, I was in the north during the time of Rehan Bonke, when Rehan Bonke was invited to come and do whatever in
crusade
in Kano.
Right.
Yes, gospel revival and crusade in Kano. Do you know these people from Kano, these northern Muslims, moved from wherever they are to Aminu Kano International Airport, that they were going to murder him. That why should he come and preach another religion for crying out loud. I said, what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. Who demanded? I watched them rip pregnant women open.
Oh, no.
I'm telling the gospel truth, Sheriff. Throwing live human being inside the well.
But you know that, Oluwatosin, I'm not going to dispel what you're saying, but, those days we had high level of religious intolerance. We've grown from those times to this present period.
Okay, are you done?
Yes, please.
Are you done talking? Okay, now, The same thing is happening now, that the South has been telling them to stop this religious intolerance, which with time, like you said, they stopped. Okay, now, pertaining to their insensitivity now to what is going on, inflamed, that elder statesmen have been calling the attention of the people, the government in power. Nepotism, stop it. He is not stop. This is what caused all that inflamed all what is going on. Now their children are picking up arms against Nigeria. Their leaders are there, Sheriff. Their leaders are there. They're supposed to have taken them to school. For crying out loud, what injustice has Nigerian government done to them that Gumi is asking for amnesty? That is where I'm going.
But here is the thing, Oluwatosin Singh. So even the president has ordered shoot outside. The president is not listening to Gumi. The president has nothing to do with Sumi. He has said that shoot anybody with AK-47 outside, anybody with dangerous weapon, shoot them outside. Is that fair? Is that fair enough?
The harm has been done. When the governors were crying, Fulani herdsmen, do you know in diplomacy we have rules of engagement?
That's right.
For you to enter into another person, look, I have crossed to Benin Republic. Well, that was whilst I was still in service.
Okay.
My elder brother was sick, and I had to, accompany him back to Cotonou. I was in uniform. I had forgotten in the frenzy situation. I wore my uniform into Benin. They allowed me to enter. They now accosted me. Do you know you are not supposed to enter another man's country in
with
uniform? Not to now talk of weapons.
That's right.
Gospel truth.
That's right.
People were shouting, but because they said our current president is the grand patron of Fulani Global, they were streaming into Nigeria with weapons. My dear, God will intervene. I always end up with God will intervene. I am telling you the gospel truth. I have spent 25 years out of my 30 years in the service before I retired.
As a customs officer, right?
Immigration,
okay. Immigration,
yes.
That's right. So
I am telling you the truth.
You're privy to this information.
You cannot come in. They will go and bring Emirates Council letter. They will say, allow them to enter. We married their brother. We married their sister. This is what is consuming the North now. Yes! This is what is consuming the North.
This is what you personally witnessed. You've witnessed when you were in service.
I am telling you the gospel truth. When I put gospel, and that is my yea is yea, my no is no. We will be stopping them. You cannot. They'll go and bring Emirates Council. Even right there in the service, most of them don't have birth certificates. But once they bring identification letter from their local government in the North, it is accepted. Whereas in the South, it is never done. Look, the day the North jettison gospel truth. Are you with me?
I'm with you, Oluwatosin Singh. I'm with you completely.
The North jettison their hypocrisy and dirty secrets. Under the cover of religion and culture, our heritage, it will be the better for them. Okay. But presently, it's not going to work because they're still under that cover. I have told you, let me shock you again. My younger brother is a resource person in local government administration.
Okay.
Anytime he travels to the North to give them training,
the
local government chairman and councillors are never there. They only come to the office, local government office, to collect allocation, federal allocation. Immediately they go back to the enclave to meet their 4 to 6 wives, almost 30 children. That is their immediate local government. So you are telling me that also some places are unoccupied in the North, whereas the local government is supposed to be the grassroots.
That's right.
Where development is to start from.
That's right.
The local government, they are not there. It all boils down on education. Sheriff, good like Jonathan set up nomadic school. They converted it to mosque. You are a Muslim, Southern Muslim. Were you deprived of Western education? Hey, excuse me. Let's call a spade a spade. Look, these people, they have to evolve. They are still priding themselves in our heritage, our culture, their destiny. In 21st century, oh, come off it. Look at the ruler of I'm sorry, I have to take you.
Yes, we're almost done. We're actually almost done.
I have to take you out of Nigeria now. El Maktoum is presently facing what is called kidnap too, because of his two princesses. Those girls schooled abroad.
That's right.
Now they want to be living the life of a Westerner. You kidnap them to go and lock them up. Where is that done? Meanwhile, you are using Dubai to make money that everybody can come in. What?
Thank you so much. God bless you too. Yeah, on that note, we wrap up the conversation today. I just had to deliberately leave Oluwatosin. It's been a while I heard from her. Like, I think we spoke last year or so. Thank you so much for calling me. Appreciate it. 8:53 is the time. We're going to see if we can give somebody 10,000 naira in a matter of seconds. So in the meantime, let me go to YouTube. I've not taken any message from YouTube, so I'm going to go there right now. Femi Idowu, I think, okay, Dr. Fia or something. It says, Gumi, in a sane society, would have been interrogated. Present administration in Nigeria has finally shown that Nigeria is being governed by criminals. We have terrorists everywhere. Oh, well. The president has ordered, look, shoot anybody with AK-47 at sight. Like, shoot them. Let's see what comes out of that. What do you guys think? Wait now. Let's see what comes out of it. Ebenezer Oileye says, okay, Ebenezer, I'm going to skip yours. Okay, let me take this other one that you wrote here. Should you start kidnapping people and destroying public properties because the government is not listening to you? Okay, thank you, Ebenezer. All right, Lagos, thank you all for being a part of the Crossfire today. Let's see if we can play just a minute and see if anybody can answer as many questions as possible to win 10,000 naira today. Well, stand a chance, let me put it that way, to win 10,000 naira today. Okay, so here we go now. I'll be back with just a minute.
Do you earn an income? Are you in need of funds for your child's school fees? Is your car or equipment old and needs a replacement? Do you need a loan for personal or business use? Whatever your business or personal need, CreditVille has got you covered. Simply dial 0805-510-0010. You can also send us an email via info@creditville.ng or log on to www.creditville.ng. CreditVille, financing you for a good life.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Yes, CreditVille is supporting us on Just a Minute. Let's see if somebody will win 10,000 naira today. Who won yesterday? What's your name again? Let's see. Gabriel. Is it Gabriel? Gabriel Aluede or something. I think you're the one that won yesterday, Gabriel. Congratulations to you, Gabriel. So let's see if we can give a female money today. Let's see. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yes.
You're calling a female line. No. Thank you for trying. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you.
This is Grace on the line.
This is who?
Grace.
Grace.
Yes.
All right, Grace, I need you to turn off your radio if you like to play this game. Otherwise, you won't be able to play it. Huh?
I'm off it.
Okay, so Grace, have you put off your radio?
Yes, I've off it.
Okay. Now let's play Just a Minute, Grace. You know the rules. Answer as many questions correctly as possible, right?
Okay.
This is Just a Minute.
Tell me the full meaning of JAMB. JAMB.
Joint Matriculation Board.
Nope, you're wrong. What show airs 9 p.m. every Sunday?
Skip.
Okay, skip. Here we go. Gwemima Adewuni anchors what show on Nigeria Info?
at Table Talk every Tuesday.
Fantastic. You got one course questions correctly. Now, your next question is this. Who anchors the show Listed Legosian on Nigeria Info?
I'll go.
Wrong. How many shows play just a minute on Nigeria Info daily?
4.
Correct. List 2 letters written on Nigeria Info's mobile app.
2 what?
2 letters written on Nigeria Info's mobile app. Skip. Okay. Now tell me, where can you get Nigeria Info's mobile app?
I know. Skip.
I'm so sorry, Grace. But stay on the line. You got 2 questions correctly. I mean, who knows? Maybe you just be the winner. Lagos, Nigeria. This is my last show on the Morning Crossfire. I'll be away for 2 weeks. Wemima Adewuni will be here to drive conversation as we always do here on Nigeria Info for the next 2 weeks. So I'll be resting and chilling. Thank you all for making this a very, very great week. I'll be back. I'll see you in another 2 weeks. All right. In the meantime, we have a program coming up on Sunday. We'll be broadcasting live the Glass Ceiling Conference. I'm supposed to actually speak with Sandra on the show today, but the story that we're talking about took everything away. So I'll see you at the Glass Ceiling Conference, 4 p.m. If you can't join live on Zoom, because it's a virtual conference, you can as well listen live on the radio from 4 p.m. on Sunday. Daily Digest is next. In the meantime, I'll be in touch. You can keep in touch as well on Twitter at Sheriff Quadry, on Instagram at Sheriff Quadry, on LinkedIn at Sheriff Quadry. Many thanks to our sponsors on Just a Minute, Creditville. I'll see you in 2 weeks.
Do you need to meet up your goals for the year? Then here's the good news. Goals are easily achieved by choosing Creditville as a reliable credit.
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Nigeria FM and Nigeria Nigeria Info.